We got the part dose. Part dose. Deuce. Dulce. Deuce. Dose. Once. Dose. Two. Second portion. Oh. Motherfucking play. Let's play, y'all. Let's play. These karmas want to play, right? Oh, okay. Cause they didn't think you was gonna pull that strength out the hat. They're like, how the fuck she just came and bulldozed that shit. Cause that's what it are. The Phoenix, baby. So I already did the cards already. The video had interrupted, perfect timing because it was just crazy. Like the second part, these karmics didn't want to get found out. Okay, so what came out was Queen of Cups with Moon card. This person she came out as High Priestess in reverse. She's not spiritual, even though if she is a water sign, she's supposed to be in tune if she was in her truth. See, and what had come out too, that these karmics that are watching you, they actually taking... Sorry about that, folks. Had some shit to do here. Never stops, never stops. So, Queen of Cups. She does not see. She couldn't see ahead, Moon card. She couldn't see the deception, or this individual couldn't see the deception of the Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands, she's burdened by something she doesn't know. Tower card. This is everything coming to the light. Okay? Which is going to shift something for her, or in this case, him. Ace of Swords, she's being blocked off from being able to sabotage this situation for you. Okay? Because, honey, this is your manifestation. So, at the end of the day, this person hijacked the situation, wanted to bring burden to you, but she brought burden to her. Because she thought something was going to work, she don't see the outcome of it. Okay? Moon card. Seven of Cups. She had options. This is addictions, low vibrational shit. Okay? This person does not make right decisions. She doesn't see people for who the fuck they are. Six of Swords. She's having to walk away from this situation. And she knows. She can no longer bring... Jezebel can no longer bring warfare. Strength in reverse with judgment in reverse. She wanted this judgment for you. She wanted this tower for you. She wanted this Ten of Wands for you. Her motherfucking intention was to finish you. And everything that she tried to do to you did not work. All she brought to the table was Five of Wands. She brought chaos, confusion, disputes. Okay, mayhem. The agent of chaos. It's like a devil's minion, but the devil ain't even close to her. Like, the devil just used her and played her, basically. Tower card again. So, this individual is about to find out who this person really is. How she was working against him, working with Seven of Cups, other people, Five of Wands, bringing nothing but fucking conflict amongst each other. Everybody fighting over money and promises and this. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Look, she got Ace of Swords twice, boo. What the fuck? Okay? So whatever they try to do to you, you're like on the outside looking in. Because this is in your outside energy, okay? This is what you're picking up because of you being connected to the soulmate. Alright? And this is why it keeps coming out. But this is letting you know, the revenge of the karmics isn't going to work. We got twice Tower card. We got twice Ace of Swords. Okay? We got Ten of Wands. Seven of Cups. Five of Wands. Does it look, strength in reverse. Yeah. So, this person finding out there was multiple people. Three of Swords. There was other parties. Or she's finding out that, him or her finding out that these people was only in it for the money. Nine of Pentacles, to become financially independent. But they were using these individuals to do so. Meanwhile, making these false promises. This could have been again, offering different contracts to different people without telling the next person. So it's like one person making a move behind somebody's back while the other person making the move, the other person backstabbing the other person to get to the other. You see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. It's giving me like a web of deceit. Yeah, devil card. So this person didn't understand that they were entangled with the actual devil. Whether you warned them or you warned about each other. Because these are two people who are restrained. They're both in devil energy, but they're both being hanged by a fucking chain. Whether it's through addiction, lust. They're starting to realize that they're only binded because of codependency and addiction. There's nothing to this relationship. There's no love here. Strictly financial, strictly carnal, strictly material. They're bonded by the lower level. So the only reason why she even had an effect on him is because he has a sex addiction. If he can conquer this sex addiction, he probably won't even find no interest in her. He's going to probably be annoyed by her by saying, what the fuck did I get myself into? But again, the illusion was that there was love there, or that he cared or she cared. Either way, they're both fucking Decepticons, and they try to bring this shit to you. He's also gonna find out that this person, this karmic, secretly is in love with you. She likes you. Okay? She wants to actually be with you, not him. Stab in the back. So there's going to be an ultimate betrayal. Somebody's gonna get their heart broken. And the clarity, truth, revelation, power, force, all that coming to the light. Whether this is for her or for him. Because it's not really showing me per se. It could be fluid, right? It could be however this lesson needs to be learned. It's a low vibrational karmic lesson. Wannabe twin. That's why I say, nah. 5 of Cups. She could have cheated with somebody in her past, or he could have went with somebody in his past. And again, there's 5 of Cups. So with the 5 of Wands, again, he rejected the cup he didn't see, which was you. Meanwhile, he gave these 3 exes, including this karma. These could have been individuals who also had threesomes, polygamy fucking drama. This is why you don't do polygamy, because you know that shit get ugly at some point, especially if you showing one person more favoritism than the other. And you can't tell me feelings don't arise in the situation. You gotta be a strong motherfucker to not be in your feelings. And with 5 of Cups, this person put all their investment into these cups, which ended up pouring over into something else. So this karmic, this Jezebel, is going back to the past. She chose the past. Okay? She betrayed him. They could have had this fake marriage. You spoke about it, Queen of Swords with Hierophant. There was a fake contract. This person was supposed to marry you. You're their soulmate. You're their, kingdom spouse. The story was, though, that you are technically married in the ethers to your twin. That's like forever, ever, ever. Even though in earth matter, they're married to a soulmate. You spoke. This is about releasing yourself with an institution, contract, a bind. You're out here confronting patriarch. You are the new Hierophant. Fool card. You started this new beginning. After you spoke this truth, it caused the ending for you or others. So you can't basically start a new cycle until you speak this truth with an institution. A lot of y'all, you're stalling this process, but it's like you needing to talk to somebody. You're needing to speak your truth. But this is a position that you're upholding. This is like you're in the game plan with the rest of the heavy hitters. And you're out here to just ten of swords bitches, bro, with your truth. This is addressing even people of the clergy. You're just doing your job as adjudicator. Okay, Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, you're getting some kind of shift. So obviously there's some things you need to do here. This is, again, when you bring these endings, it's going to bring a new beginning, growth, change, liberation, and a transition. This could be also a death or some truth regarding somebody's death. Something needs to come to the light here. Could be even inheritance money. Queen of Wands. High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So this was some money that was due. You need to, there's some address, there needs to be some, this is regarding an inheritance, something that was taken from you and your family, okay? You're gonna have to take matters, you know, in this situation. You need to find out the truth. This is also that once you, some of y'all starting this new career, you're gonna be passionate in, this new direction. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. You're working with spirit, okay? It's telling you to hold on to your money as well as protect your assets. Because this is about receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Not today. So a lot of y'all, you don't want to deal with the past or anybody that has anything to say. You're maintaining your boundaries from a community, healing from heartbreak. So a lot of y'all, you just gonna move forward in your life. Time with your friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment. You got unconditional self-love for yourself, for God, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So this was a wedding, married connection. To this is nothing. It says no. I'm in love with new. This person is not new. Somebody in your past, your guru. So this is you're going to get married by the time you're in the peak of your career, because this is saying you needing to work on your finances. Okay. This is why you're putting love on the back burner when it comes down to you're only focused on loving yourself right now. And it sounds selfish, but you have every reason to think or feel this way, okay? Because you know that this energy got to come back to you, and the only one you co-sharing this love with is God. So you're working with God. This is you taking your role as a teacher, guru. And there's some kind of... So this is some kind of wedding to the wolf. Wolf at the door, the fall of the fake knight, best frenemy. So this is a karmic. This person could have did a fake marriage with you. Or they want to marry you, this soulmate. Knight of Swords coming in hot and heavy with a message. You're already Queen of Pentacles. You're situated. Star card. You're healed. You're giving back. You're being recognized for something. So this person is like, they want to be careful. They want to come back because now you're doing better. Yeah, now they want to work with you. Three of Pentacles. And they're going to bring this engagement. You got multiple partnerships, yo. Like when they say men can have all these, wives, this is like giving me, you have all these husbands. Whether it's soulmate or a twin, it's different. So this is about making a decision. Once you are stable, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. This is getting married to somebody. This could be you married and working with God. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. This could be another woman. Some of y'all. Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a star. Knight of Cups. Sun card. A lot of y'all know that this child is from God. Ace of Cups. Sun card. This child is divine. Getting recognition. Star card. You and your child. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, or this person needs to do that. This could be a child, maybe an older child, because of the Knight of Cups with Sun card. Gives me child vibe. Yeah, so you're helping your child here, your older child. Could be a teen, or save their money and be responsible and build their self-esteem and help them put things. Now, regarding this King of Wands, they're broke watching you. They're turned on by your progress. They're still Four of Pentacles. So they could be the Knight of Cups wanting to come towards you. This person got to work on their shadow work. And what I'm getting is that you inspire all these people, all your haters. I don't care if it's the Divine Masculine's karmic. I don't care if it's your soulmate's karmic. I don't care if it's whoever you encounter in your life. You inspire them to do better, to be their higher selves. Lovers, this person's in love with you. Eight of Cups, they know they got to walk away from these other options that left them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, these were people who used them. They're 4 or 5 of Pentacles. They believe they can be successful with you. Six of Wands, they want to offer you this Knight of Cups. Here they come again. Lovers, so we got lovers twice. They know that you're the one. Hermit, they've been thinking long and hard. Soulmate wants to marry you. They want to, here it is. They know if they can work together with you. Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. They're changing their approach. King of Cups. This person's going to open up in their, feelings and emotions. Or this could be you moving on. I'm getting a few scenarios. Some of y'all going to move on with a water sign. This is automatically Wheel of Fortune or Ace of Pentacles. Or if this person decides to be in their feelings, this is a new phase. But they're showing up as a new person, even though it's an old person. Because it's rekindle, renew, changed mind, growth, transformation, separation in reverse, soulmate. So, yeah, this person ain't going nowhere, bro. They're like, you're mines, even though they don't act like it. You're mines. But see, in order to get to this transformative period, it's going to take some time. Certain things have to be played out here. And, we understand divine timing. Divine timing happens when it's supposed to happen, not when we want it to happen. If the divine doesn't give you information, it probably doesn't want you to fuck shit up. It doesn't want the devil to know shit. And that's why we don't tell the left arm what our right arm is doing. Sometimes the devil could sit here and literally already know the plans and can sabotage them. And this is why when we dealing with this tarot shit, it's like we got to constantly, understand how we play our cards here. Because you're obviously telling the devil your game plan. Every time you're giving them these messages, it's like, oh, I can come in and da-da-da. This is why certain things God keeps secret. He's going to give you enough the message so you can do what you need to do and do your part and focus. But at the same time, he ain't going to give you enough to where the devil can sit here and sabotage it. And this is the point I'm trying to make. You know, this person had to hide the way they felt about you because they were trying to see your intention. Okay, they had options who they want to marry, but they wanted to be really sure. It's like this person was judging you, making you look like a five of pentacles when it was really them, and it was really this karmic, because this was a bitch who was imitating you. Vedi le mie carte ho fatto io? Guarda.
Fatti te.
Sì,
Hai tagliato
sì.
te?
Però li devo laminare, devo fare print. Li faccio print illustrati, li faccio illustrati, devo vedere quanto costa, li posso vendere online. Le mie carte.
Non lo so, devi fare
No, a
informazioni.
Kinko. Mi sa Kinko lo fa, vero? Devo vedere
Sì,
quanto
ma ti
costa.
una cifra.
Perché la carta, vero? E la print.
Devi trovare una carta migliore di questa.
Non uso questo è solo per... This is the draft.
Devi fare...
Quando loro fanno col computer. Guarda, fanno scanner. Guarda, scan.
Allora,
lo mettono nel computer. Guarda, lo misurano. No. E poi, aspetta, poi possono fare print. Guarda, print così, su una carta.
Sì, no, aspetta, ha visto
e lo voglio laminata così.
Hai visto la cosa che ho da CTO, la patch?
Sì.
Quella è una carta normale.
Lo so.
Poi viene pressata con sta macchina e viene plastificata. Perciò devi fare i prototipi fotografici dal computer,
sì,
da printing,
e poi mi costa il print.
Ti fai 100 per volta e poi devi trovare una tecnica per laminarli te.
Ah, li faccio, no, li fanno loro.
E fai fare laminate.
Da solo pagare, mi serve i soldi.
Che fai un mazzo, vedi quanto ti costa, moltiplicato 100 ti costa milioni.
No, ma ne prendo, no, inizio forse con 5. Comincio piano, se gente vuole, poi comincio a fare come dici tu, 20, 50. No, sto a dire deck. Un deck, tipo 5 decks della stessa cosa. Se vendo...
5 per ogni cosa?
Sì, non comincio troppo industria.
Prima ne fai...
Faccio piano piano.
Prima fai uno, il minimo.
Sì, 3.
Perché quante carte so?
Tante. No, ancora non ho finito. Questo
no, ma
guarda.
So, la quantità? 80.
Non è finito poi.
Quanti so? 80.
Forse non si sa. Pure 70, 80, sì.
Fate il conto, sono soldi,
E lo so. Tutto in vita costa. Guardate, costa soldi a comprare.
Anche se $200-300, però.
Anzi, mi serve carte nuove. Guarda queste carte.
C'hai un risultato, capito? Cioè, vuol dire tecnologicamente hai inventato una cosa, la pubblicizzi, qualcuno l'accetta, ti può fare il contratto.
No, fanno lo copy e poi lo pubblicizzi e poi advertise.
Copy print lo vendi, non so, $10.000 e loro se fanno i cazzi.
Ah, tu dici l'idea vendo?
Fai l'idea a qualche compagnia di librerie, case editrici, però devi fare un bel serio programma. E specifico.
Però vedi che schifo, sto computer ha rovinato tutto adesso. Tecnologia, deve essere tutto fotografia, perfetto. Se no si poteva fare artistico, no? Si può fare a mano. Anzi, se mi puoi fare i tarotti dipinti, se lo puoi fare in studio, me lo dipingi. Tell him he's an artist. So I'm like, man, you could paint me some tarot. Paint me some tarot cards. Let's do some our own illustration, you know what I'm saying? Like our own. But like artistic, like make it artsy. Yeah, going back, sorry about that. Going back to this is the illusion with the moon card. This person, this Queen of Cups was placing an illusion, making it seem like she was this high priestess, making it seem like she was this Queen of Pentacles, making it even seem that she was the Queen of Cups. But come to find out, she still got, issues from the past. It could be childhood issues. That's why I said these karmics was watching you in a certain sense where they look up to you. You actually, you also help your divine masculine's karmic to move on and work on herself, to get on her path. So in a certain sense, it took all this shit for it to shift, but it also helped these individuals to see themselves, to know thyself, okay? Oracle of Delphi. There's me, the Pytha. Know thyself. One of the first oracles, the all the temple of Apollo. And you might have a past life in that. You know what I'm saying? I died in the ethers already one time. You feel me? Maybe many times, but you know who you are. Your whole journey was like going within. This was a inner journey to the outer sphere. And the thing is, that's what I was gonna say. You help these karmics up their frequency, man. You help them make the better decision. It's like you didn't, you could have said. That's how you know a karmic from a divine. It's like a karmic will sit there and do karmic shit. They'll lower their frequency. They'll tit for tat. Karma, karma. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you get into karma, loves, you're lowering your frequency. You're still binded by the law of karma, which means you're stuck in them karmic ass cycles. Now, if you're gonna go above karma, now some of us is lords of karma, which means we here to serve karma. We have permission to do so. How else you gonna learn your lesson? So if that's part of the position, this is where a lot of people, they may look like they're karmic. Okay, but doesn't mean that because a divine feminine had to go through karmic lessons to master them, to then become a master of her craft, she might resort as a karmic in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, in her early days. But a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines, the whole point of being on that journey is to upgrade vibration and frequency, to, you know what I'm saying, to descend, to ascend, to transcend, transcend these things, because you were breaking these generational curses of the bloodline, of very important bloodlines that are here to inherit the earth, bitch. That's why I say this is bigger than just a title that you feel you're special. We talking about these were lines of families who were landowners, who actually owned assets, land, position, hierarchy. Okay? Spiritually and physically. As above, so below. So what was up is gonna go down. People that been down because of this power play position of fucking people out of their position, guess what? They won't have a chance to do that anymore. Because God is going to place you where the fuck God wants you to be. And it's not up to nobody to sit there and say, she's not qualified. That's not hers. That's not... Nah, honey. That's why these karmics can't even compete with you. They can't compare where they can't compete. They can fake the funk, but the energy print don't lie, baby. At the end of the day, the fruits of my labor speak for themselves. So a lot of y'all, divine feminine, you needed to work on your finances. You might have had some losses, and there is some karmic lessons you needed to learn regarding career and finances. This is why you were attracting these situations, in order to learn so you can get in your boss leader position. You know what I mean? But you was born for this shit. So that's why it's only about you embodying the energy that you already know you are. Do you know yourself enough to be confident in that position? Because you can't fake it. When it comes down to the responsibility of all the burden you got to take on, everybody want to do that. Everybody want to be that until it's time to motherfucking carry the burden, bitch. And heavy is the crown, baby, that you must bear. You still got to be hung on a motherfucking cross. You see what I'm saying? So it's all fun and dandy when you out here being worshipped. It's a different story when people ain't praising you and people out here just taking from you constantly and stealing your identity and work. And you obviously not getting no credit for this shit. This is why, in a certain sense, you said enough. Enough with the attacks. Knight of Wands death, Eight of Wands, enough being fucking nice. This is like you stop communicating with folks because you had to cut this energy. And you're like, when I come out, bitch, I'm coming out beast mode. Yep. This is you traveling and nobody knowing where the fuck you at. So you're just gonna go missing in action for a little bit. You're gonna go live your fucking life, which is only fair. This is partying, hanging out with your friends, community, people you love, traveling, fool. Like you're gonna be a child again. Like I want to do the shit. This is like making up for the shit that you missed out on. You feel me? Or you feel you did. Zero. It's like starting to fuck over. Nine of Cups, because this time the choices you making is for you. It ain't for others. And this is how you gotta have balance. We keep talking about balance. You was giving too much energy out instead of in, which was borderline people pleasing. Your vibe is gonna attract your tribe, so that's automatic. And there's gonna be some betrayal again. Somebody's gonna find out about this Seven of Swords at work. This could have been somebody who screwed you out of a position. Okay? Yeah, Three of Swords, Two of Cups. This third party. These are a bunch of third parties. That's why you already know this unrequited shit was divine lesson. You know, God is real possessive of you, divine feminine. So you are the bride for real of Christ. Like, what the fuck you think that means, bitch? Like you're a nun. You know what I'm saying? And you're a priest, motherfucker. No, we are married to God, bro. That's why all these people, I'm a priest, I'm a high priest. If you don't have a relationship first with God and you don't know yourself, honey, in this game, you're gonna get led astray. They're gonna sit here and tell you about yourself, and you're gonna sit here and believe the lies and become them. For some of y'all, you're not taking this offer back with this soulmate. You don't want it. You feel like they have to learn by losing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did too much. For some of y'all, you might do another cycle with this person. I don't know. There's some things that need to be terminated. Something that is not closed, you know, in this situation. But because you look at anything from your past as toxic. That was the old you. You know what I mean? Even if it's shit that keep coming back around, that's the old you. That's not the new you. And a lot of y'all, I think you want what's new. Full card. You want to see what God has in storage for you. You already know what the devil bringing. And a lot of these are like patriarch fucktards that are still stuck in this old paradigm. You see what I'm saying? And you ready for something. You know, you want a partner that's going to like be on the same page with you, bro. You wouldn't have to sit here and fight this motherfucker for power struggle, you know, because they sit here and feel some type of way. I don't see no emperor, man. It's just like it's you. We needing to make these emperors almost. Like these emperors need some work. Because with the Hierophant and you speaking your truth is that they don't want to let go of their power position. They feel some type of way that of the rise of the divine feminine. They feel some type of way, boo. And you can't worry about it. And this is why a lot of them are being left behind because of it. Because they want to fight. When they know that it's only right that you are now in your power position. And they don't like it that things are ending for them. And the way they deal with the struggle is by attacking you, by trying to hurt you and harm you and kill you. And you see what I'm saying? This is how they respond to what they consider defeat. It's not defeat, honey, because it's being humble. It's being humble. It's accepting that, you know what I mean? 1 minute you hot, next minute you not. That you pass that shit down to the next. And you understand the bigger picture That it was really never about you personally. It was about the bigger picture and how you know, the role that you play in it. And we all have a role to play in it. So it's just playing your role to the best of your fuck ability. But if you could sit here and be all you can be, and these men feel some type of way because of it, well, bitch, I mean, I gotta be ready to live my life without you, asshole. Because I already did live my life without you. If you can't get over, this is like, if you can't get over the power struggle trip egotisms that you've been, you know, plaguing yourself by, you know, your agenda of conquer and divide and eliminate feminine energy completely out of every story and religion and principle. And it's like, bitch, law of gender is the law of gender. So, you know, fuck what you saying. It's like you hate your mother, bitch, but you want to sit here and say you love women. That's bullshit to me, bro. You can't say you love your mother and hate women, dog. And a lot of men you dealt with were narcissistic, one-sided, misogynistic, toxic, cheaters, in the closet. And I got respect for people who come out, who was honest about their sexuality, who could at least work through their sexuality, right? Get to a conclusion. But these are people who deny, who repress, and then they do things in the dark, and then they criticize others, they punish others, and they're hypocrites because they're the ones doing worse. And these are also getting men that do crimes, like sexual passion crimes, like, you know what I mean? That's why I said with these two towers, there's something that's gonna come out that's gonna be really just, a lot of men are having to pay the piper, man, because they're weak. So divine feminine, they don't like that you are acquiring this position, you taking over their authority, and everything's got switched. And this is kind of what I see with that on a, because with 10 of Pentacles, it's giving me like society issues, you know what I'm saying? You know, and with the Hierophant, it's like the questioning of patriarch. Everything that we live by. With Queen of Swords, you know, you speak in this truth, but you also seated at a throne, like you have this position to be able to do this. You're seated on every throne. So this is like, they hate your authority. You have the ability to manifest. You have the ability to speak your truth. You have the ability to heal yourself and nature. You have the ability to create things. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, because this is like mastering yourself. Coming with the formula that works for you. And the devil flees, bitch. So you already know what it is. They can't compete where they can't compare. Where's my song, baby? They can't compete where they can't compare, boo. And they mad. That's why they mad. That's why you gotta protect yourself. That's why God is so protective of you. It sucks to be alone, boo, but you're protected. You see what I mean? Nobody can really get to you. Because the devil at this point can even use those closest to you. You know what I'm saying? They use it like the game of chess. These are pawns. So if these are the game of chess pawns, you know what I'm saying? Then what does that tell you? They can come to you in love. They can come to you with opportunities. They can come to you even as the divine masculine in this case. See, he has no choice but to bow to you because he understands. But this is somebody who initially they ready to relinquish their divinity for something that was an illusion. And that's just what it is, boo. And you're not even mad because you healed. Star card. You had to put the work in. When these people started to see results in your life, date 555, they started to take action in their life and say, you know what? Instead of me being a fucking hater or sitting here sending this girl magic or being a stick in her fucking wheel, right? I'm gonna actually take her advice, bro. I see that what she doing is working for her, bro. You know what that fucking means? You can sit here and change your enemies. You can get more use out of your own fucking enemies than your friends, dog. Come on now. When your enemies love you, they want to be you to the point where they will start to change your life because of you. Oh, honey, you bringing these people back to God? And these were people who work for the devil? Didn't you really accomplish your mission? Because you have the ability to flip devils, man. This is why the devil butt hurt. This is why their butt hurt. Where's my song? This ain't it. Was it?
All my haters, all of them rejected, all the odds one by one process. I got in front of me is like personal chaos.
My song. Tanya. Where's my song?
God is good. God is good. Got no complaints. I got no complaints. Got no resentments. I've been segregation. Forget. Only recklessly regret. Attracting the same thing. Going around looking for plug hunting for rings. Waiting for a victory, a home, a trophy, a winner. Just glowing. There's no race. There's no concern. No taste. No penetrate. Concentrate. Endlessly living forever.
You let God elevate you. You trust God.
Like entitled. Forward. Get this like a model. These bottles. So friendly like oats. Bitch. Oysters and bitch. And toast. The better days, better ways, bitches like entangling. I carry charisma like Chris Cross.
You went through the same kind of temptation. I'll give you the kingdom of the world. You're like, it's already mine. You giving me keys that I already have. What is you saying? God gave me these keys. And I don't got to do all this shit you asked me to do, asshole. Because I serve God willingly, bitch, even with the hardship. Even with the laugh. You see what I'm saying? That's called loyal. That's power, bitch. That's real power. That these people can't even, they can't even grasp this shit because they don't operate like that. So I'm saying, how can you even compete in that situation? God is good. God is good. Good orderly direction. God is so good to me.
Invasion of my privacy, bitch. Hide the seat, bitch. You the one looking at me. I got nothing to hide.
Nothing to lose.
Holistic bitch, bitches. She got tired. Fuck tired.
Where's my son? That ain't it. My song. That ain't it.
Yeah, they out here. So the song is.
find a song, bro.
Oh, what's happening? Jazzy with that real one. I said, they cast spells on your mind every day. It's called mind control. You were already born in this Truman Show. What you believe is what you manifest. Be careful what you believe in. Rest in what you speak into your existence. Hey. Anybody else, not even mine. Shit people don't like when they take their time, when they take their own fucking medicine. But they want to be the one to be the karma servers. Let me tell you something, Satanist, you're not the Lord of karma. You're God, you always have the
you're on the
last
roster,
word. You're
bitch. Where's my song? This ain't it.
It's a K. Bring out the sticks. Where I can stick.
Where's my song?
Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock.
There's a two-ear form.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Knock, knock, from the mud, from the ground up. Grind up. Falling like a one-star. Find it. Put it on. It's a C. Gatorade, bitch. They celebrate, but it's on a holiday. Can't really compete where you can't compare. Can't really compete where you can't compare. Can't even compete where you don't compare. Can't even compete where you don't compare. Can you spare a brother $1? Why you incarcerating all of them? Fuck out of here. Talking about you care. Increasing the rent. Bitch, repent. Taking my energy. Talking about credit, see. What you talking about? So I said, taking your power back. They hate that, boo. They hate that, boo. They hate that. And that's weight, bitch. That's weight. That's weight. You get what I'm saying, boo? That's weight. These motherfuckers can't see you. Can't compete with you, boo. They can't even get on the lane. You feel me? It's too high, motherfucker. It's too high. High price, high vibe, high life, baby. What is you willing to trade for that shit? Nothing. That's why I said you did not put the work in to claim accreditation. And some of y'all was already in a high position. So it's like trying to, you play the pauper. You feel me? You play the fucking beggar. You play the fucking, the needy, the fucked up person. And then people assume. You know what I mean? And then they sit here and take advantage of you. It's because they think you're weak. Or they assume. Anyway, see y'all later. Enjoy.